Good morning. It's Jennifer Hollick with Finding the Answers Journey, and it's Monday, February 11th, 2019, and it's afternoon here in the Netherlands. I'm in Amsterdam, the boss, and I thought I would record my weekly caregiver video from out here. This is one of my favorite places near our house. Everything is kind of quiet this time of year, but the heron was out, just not in its usual place. So that was really nice. And my topic this week, which some of you I think may find funny, my husband did, is that, are you kidding me? There are really healthy people outside of my house. And last fall, when things were really rough over here, I had been self-isolating for so long that I chose not to reach out to people and try and get out and be with people. Some of my friends that are here and, try and just live a little bit more normally. And when we were out in the fall once with a bunch of Johan's reenactor friends, we had the best night. We all laughed. It was just fantastic. Like, I had totally forgotten how much fun it was to be out with people. And I was determined not to do that this time, not to self-isolate. I even joined this American in the Netherlands Facebook group, and I was going to have coffee with one woman and meet another woman in Utrecht. And then the chemo schedule got changed. And then the day last week, as soon as chemo was over, we came home, and a few hours later, the flu took me, shook me, turned me inside out and upside down. I have not been so sick in at least 10 years. My twins must have been 2 or 3 years old the last time I was this sick. So I spent most of the last week sleeping, which is something I never do, because if you know me at all, I'm always creating something or working or doing or taking care of my kids or my house or my husband or, getting in the gym or doing something. It is very unusual for me to just sleep and not do anything. But I did. And in a way, it was kind of really, really nice and gave me a lot of awareness that I wouldn't have had that not happened. So I missed out to having coffee with one person last week and getting together with another friend who was sick the week before because of the flu. So this week I am getting out because I'm this is just the last annoying bit of it. So this week I am getting out. I'm going to meet a couple of people and, have some fun outside of the house. So that'll be nice. And it's not going to rain every day in the Netherlands this week. So I do plan, even though it's only 45 degrees, I'm a bit chilly. I do plan to get out and walk in the bos. And I think I might even take myself over to the other part of the bos near the Rowers Lake, and maybe Johan will go with me if he's feeling okay, and he can sit and read his newspaper while I go take a walk, which would be nice, and I would get to see a different part of the bos. And I don't know if you can see them, the ducks. They have the most beautiful birds over here. I don't know specifically what kind those are, but I think they're fabulous. So my invitation to you this week is, if you're in that space of, wow, there are healthy people outside of my house, then maybe you're self-isolating again a little bit. And maybe it's not on purpose. Maybe it is. Mine was because I had the flu. So, but I think it's important that we recognize that and we make it a point to shift the energy and get back out with people, living our lives, doing the things that make us happy, filling ourselves back up, doing our self-care, which I'm so grateful the sun is out this week. And even though it's chilly, I can get out and walk, and then I can still do some of my exercise at home, because I've been really lax on that the last week or so, of course. So I hope that as we wrap this up, and I want to show you one more thing. This church actually caught on fire last summer or early fall. I forget which trip it was. But they're rebuilding it. And I just think this whole area over here is just gorgeous. So, if you find yourself in the Netherlands, near Amsterdam, definitely get out and take a walk in the bos. And get out and take care of yourself this week. And I would love to hear how you did that. Have a great day. Bye.